Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, cześć, and yakshimash, good day y'all, and shalom. So today we're going to be starting with part 2 of the Hoover Junior whatever it was, hang on, what was it? U1104. So we've got what was going to be the donor machine. Part of it is still going to be the donor machine, but we decided to completely strip it out and refurb it from scratch. So that's what we've done. So I've had some parts here in a little container with some distilled white vinegar, and these have been soaking, which are the end caps for the brush roll and also the plug. So everything else has been completely and utterly cleaned. So we need to start putting this back together, don't we, Millie? Should we put it back together? Shall we? You going to help me? You going to help me? You going to help Daddy put it together? Shall we? Okay, yes. Let me get you guys closer, up over the bench, and we'll start putting this thing back together. Okay, so I put these into... You can see how much junk came off it. Let me just get a little brush. Just give these a dunk in some water I have. There we are, the rust has come off. They're nice and clean now. I put the plug in the dishwasher, obviously not the fuse, so that's come up nice and clean. The plug ends. Just move this out of the way. Okay, I've got a little bit of PEEK that I'm going to use to clean up the brass plug sockets. What do you call them? Pins. Okay, now I can put the plug back together. There we go, that looks really nice now with the brass all shiny. There we go, so when we come to put the plug on, the plug looks really good. Pleased with that, looks really nice, nice little finishing touch. Right, okay, so those are the ends. I'm going to put some more grease into here, but I'm going to spray some lithium grease into it. There we go, that's the brush roll done. Now we need to start putting this beast back together. So as you can see, retrobrited, it's not amazing. There are some patches on it, but it's definitely come up shades lighter. This is not really the time of year. It has been out for 2 days, and this is the best I could get it, unfortunately. But yeah, it definitely looks better than what it was. So let's start putting this beast back together. Okay, so here goes the big test. I'm not sure if it's on or off. There we go. Oh, belt came off. Okay, let's put this belt back on, right? Away. Okay. That sounds really good now. Ah, get in there, get in there, get in there. Right. Let's put the seal around this before I forget. And now, let's put the bag together because the bag looks really good now that I've washed and cleaned it all. Let's get cracking with that. So it's all back together, it's all working, but there is still one issue that we have, and that is the handle. The handle on this one is, well, it's in pretty bad condition, and the top of it there is broken. So what I wanted to do initially was just use this machine as the for the handle, because this handle is in really good condition, and just use it as a donor machine. But because this is going to be mine, so anyway, we've done a full refurb on it and everything, so it's all nice and tidy. But I'm going to take the handle off this one, so I'm going to put that to one side. That is now going to be going on eBay. So with this one, I need to give the handle a good clean up. Okay, no, I have to take the pesky plug off. I knew I was going to have to do this to feed it through the grommets. Okay, let's give this a quick test. I'll tell you what, there's one thing I haven't done, like a complete idiot, is put the floor plate on. That would help. Now that definitely sounds so much better than it did, but there are still a few things that we have to do, and one of those things is to polish it. So what I'm going to do now is remove the bag. That's done. And I'm going to give this a polish. So I'm going to tidy up, do what I need to do, and do all of this in fast forward. Then we will be back for the... actually, there is something else. I need to paint the front of that, so the Hoover logo. Okay, let's just crack on. I'm going to do this in fast forward because you've seen me do it 100 times. So there we go, my little whippersnappers, the U1104, refurbished, polished, put back together, repainted the Hoover sign. It's not as shiny as the original one, but it's red anyway, so it kind of matches it. But yeah, I'm really pleased that this is now finally finished. So I think there's one thing we have to do, and that's to get it on the floor, and let's give it a quick demo. What better way we can give this a test by using some big old gay mess. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye y'all.